Welcome back, guys, and let's join the first contestant of the day, all the way from Retox. Can you give him a round of applause for Dave? And you've got a free present, Dave. Welcome to the show. Lovely. I'm going to chat to you here in a minute. Okay, all the way from the dark side, the big tall man himself. Give a round of applause for Steve from Murphy's Law. Love it. Okay, and contestant number 3, all the way from Legends, put your hands together. But Robbo, come on, Rob, come on. Right, so there we go. Okay, there's the 3 contestants today. So we're going to have a word with Dave over here. Dave, nice to meet you.
Hi there.
And where are you from, Dave? Tell us all about it.
Well, I'm English. I'm a recently retired sea captain. I now work for the Retox Group. And I must have been chosen to represent them because I'm the best looking one. They're all brain boxes, really, because as Robbie Burns nearly said, Retox a bar none surpasses for clever men and bonny lasses.
He sounds very intelligent. Give him a round of applause, please. Dave from the Retox.
And Kwai, my buffalo's
complete with his mascot. Lovely. Nice to meet you, Dave.
Hi.
Good luck today, okay, in the show.
Thank you.
And hopefully you do well. They tell me that you're a bit of a brain box, so we'll see. Oh, by the way, the questions are all on Coronation Street. Did I tell you that?
Excellent, excellent.
Right. Okay, contestant number 2, what's your name and where you're from?
My name is Steve. I live on the dark side of Pattaya, same as Dave, Murphy's Kownai, Irish pub and restaurant. Anybody here from Murphy's pub?
Brought some supporters then, yeah?
Well, a few of them, they're not usually up this early.
Good luck with the game today, all right?
Thanks,
nice
Dave.
one, okay. Contestant number 3, what's your name and where you're from?
Robbo.
Robbo, nice to meet you.
Legends.
From Legends?
Bar.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what is Legends?
It's the best port and sports bar in Asia, let alone Thailand.
Good, good. All right, give Robbo a bit of a hand today. So there you go, guys. There's your contestants today. What we're going to be doing on the first round, guys, is we're going to be asking each one of you questions. Okay? 60 seconds. So you've got 60 seconds each. Dave first, then we'll ask Steve, then we'll ask Rob at the end. So each one at a time. Okay, we do 2 rounds of that, and then in the 3rd round, it's fingers on the buzzers. We do 2 rounds now, and then we go into the break. So the one who's got the most points at the end of the break can sigh of relief. Okay? So what we're going to do first, we're going to make it a little bit more exciting, and that is we've got 2 cases. One has got A on, and one has got B on. Okay, we're going to ask you 1 question, and you can hit the buzzer. If you get it right, you can choose today's questions. Some are easy, some are hard. Very easy for you guys. I don't even know what the questions are in here. So I'm going to take 1 question out. Okay, guys. So this question here is fingers on the buzzers. Okay, the person that gets the question right will choose today's question. Case A or case B. Okay? You okay? Everybody understand? 1 question determines the questions. Here we go. Which fabric is made by worms?
Silk.
And who got that?
Silk. Robbo. Give Robbo a bit of a round of applause. Oh, that was easy, was it, Robbo? Oh, yeah, don't worry, they get harder. Okay, Robbo. So you get to choose case A or case B. I can't say that these are easy or these are hard. I don't know which way around they are. So it's completely up to you.
I'll have A.
You'll have A.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
100%.
1,000,000%.
1,000,000%, okay. We play with case A. Thanks, Gina. Dave, your questions for your 60 seconds. Start when the clock starts. Okay, all right. Oh, okay, Aaron, let it roll. Start. Now, okay, what colour jersey is worn by the winners of each stage of the Tour de France?
A yellow jersey.
Yellow jersey. Name 1 heavyweight boxing champion to finish his career of 49 fights without ever having been defeated. Pass. Pass. Okay. In which sport does Costa Rica play?
Football.
Okay. Name the country where you would see the Cresta run.
Switzerland.
Correct. How many times is the men's tennis single at Wimbledon been won by Boris Paul?
7.
7, okay. In 2011, which country hosted the Formula One race for the first time?
Abu Dhabi.
Name the game played in law called Crown Green.
Pass.
Okay. Which chess piece can only move diagonally?
Bishop.
Let's give him a bit of a round of applause from Retox. Thank you. Well done. Okay, Steve, your 60 seconds starts. Are you ready? You ready, mate? Okay, starts now. Which country's capital city is San Salvador?
I give up.
Okay. In which galaxy is the Earth?
No idea.
What types of sausages is usually served in a coil?
I give up.
Okay. How many faces are carved into Mount Rushmore?
4.
4, correct. Who had a 1993 hit with Dreams?
I know the tune, but I can't remember.
You want to carry on? Pass?
Pass.
Pass. Which singer went solo after performing with the Commodores?
Don't know, I'm not that old.
What is the currency of Japan?
Can't remember.
Pass, okay. How many Von Trapp children were they in The Sound of Music?
I'll have a guess. 8.
Oh, close. 7. How many degrees is there in a right angle?
90.
Correct. Which manufacturer produced the first production line of cars?
Henry Ford.
Ford, correct. Well done. Give Simon a bit of a round of applause. 3 as well. Well done. Well done. Okay, Robert. Okay. Time starts now. Which mineral is spinach high in?
Iron.
Okay, correct. What was the name of the green Teletubby?
No idea.
No idea. How many wings does a butterfly have?
4.
Correct. What sort of hat did Laurel and Arlie wear?
Bowler.
Correct. Which cartoon dog has its initials SD on its collar?
Snoopy.
Huh?
Snoopy.
Ooh, it's wrong. What name is the name of the fairy in the Peter Pan film?
Tinkerbell.
Correct. Which TV animation has a robot called Bender?
I don't know that.
What are the 3 primary colours in white light?
Red, blue, yellow.
Oh, wrong. How many strings does a ukulele have?
4.
4. What? 4. Okay. Which planet is called both morning and evening stars?
Venus.
Correct. Well done. Give Rob a round of applause. Nice. 6. Give him applause. Wow. Woo! So that's the first set, guys. We're going to do exactly the same again. Okay, back to contestant 1, Dave from Retox. Welcome back.
Okay.
And of course, exactly the same again, Dave. You'll have 60 seconds on the clock. Okay, as many answers as you can give me in that time. The score at the moment is 3 to Dave, 3 to Steve. Not so bad. In the lead at the moment is Robbo with 6. Well done, Robbo. Nice one. It starts now. The Cape Crusader Batman operated in which city?
Gotham City.
What was the name of Michael Jackson's famous chimpanzee?
Bubbles.
Bubbles, correct. But what fruit gave the name to desktop computer?
Apple.
Correct. Okay, what type of animal was Babe in the film of the same name?
Pig.
A pig, correct. The slogan, put your tiger in your tank, was from what?
Yes, sir.
Correct. What is the colour of Superman's shorts?
Red.
Correct. What is the unit currency of India?
The rupee.
Rupee, correct. What is the closest planet to Earth?
Is Mars.
Oh, incorrect. True or false? Hair yanked out by the root of the hair grows back again. True or false?
False.
False, correct. Which supermarket chain used Jamie Oliver in their adverts?
Sainsbury's.
Yes, correct. Well done. What is Fred Flintstone's favourite sport? Dave from Retox, give him a round of applause, please. Nice.
Well done, Dave.
I think he killed that one. He scored 8, guys. 8 for Dave.
Woo! Retox.
Love it.
Retox.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Okay, Steve from Murphy's Law. Exactly the same again. You have 1 minute to answer as many questions as you can. Your time starts Now, what do we normally call St. Stephen's Day?
Boxing Day.
Correct. In US state has borders with Georgia and Alabama and
Nebraska.
false. Mount Cook is the highest mountain in which Commonwealth country?
I give up.
What city is the capital of Western Australia?
Perth.
Correct. Which Commonwealth Games was hosted in which country during 1930, 1954, 1978 and 1994?
Melbourne.
Oh, Canada. Tammy Wynette had a huge hit with Stand By Your Men. How many times did Tammy Wynette marry?
Guess 4.
Oh, 5. Close. She had a one-night stand as well. Which of the Beatles said once is we're more popular than Jesus?
John Lennon.
Correct. In which ocean would you find the Maldives?
Indian Ocean.
Correct. Steve from Murphy's, give him a applause.
Well done.
Well done. In that round, Steve, you scored 4. Well done. Although you have 1 minute to answer as many questions as you can. Your time starts exactly when that clock says now. In which country is the largest producer of cheese?
France.
Oh, USA. Which was Disney's second animated film?
101 Dalmatians.
Pinocchio. In Morse code, what is the letter represented by a single dot?
S.
E. Which city is known as the Big Apple?
New York.
Correct. Which birds can leather obtain from an ostrich or an emu?
Oh, from New York.
Pass. Okay. What is the name of the bear in the Muppet Show?
Oh,
Okay. The devil is usually associated with a piece of garden equipment. Do you know what the devil is associated with? Pitchfork. Correct. Okay, we'll take that. True or false? Sharks can't get sick.
true.
Well done.
I've got about 1, haven't I?
Good, good. 2. Give Robbie a hand of applause. 2.
The Robin Hood Tavern in Pattaya, conveniently located on the second floor of the avenue, Pattaya Second Road, serving great food with friendly staff. Plus, we were recently voted number 1 in Pattaya for Sunday lunch. So what are you waiting for? Pop in and give us a try. Retox Game On, situated right in the heart of Soy Honey, as well as the fantastic food and staff. It's the perfect venue to watch all your live sporting events. Retox Bar at the third road end of Soy Lenki, home to the famous Bad Buster Breakfast. We open 24 hours a day, have a great selection of bottled and draft beers, with a free pool table just for good measure.
Welcome back to Pattaya and welcome back to Face the Clock. Today you can see the 3 contestants from all around Pattaya, and now it's the height of what we can say is the buzzer round. We have a series of questions, 1 minute on the clock, fingers on the buzzers, and of course let's see who can bring their scores up. Currently Dave is on 11 from the Retox Bar. Steve from Murphy's Law is on 7. And Robert here from Legends is on 8. Okay? So, it's fingers on the buzzers, guys, okay? So for you guys out there, hopefully this will go great and we'll get some more questions. Okay, guys, it's fingers on the buzzers. I'm at the back of you. I can see the lights. Are you ready? The time starts now. Which planet is closest to the sun?
Mercury.
Dave, correct. Mercury. 1 point to Dave, please. Okay, start the clock. How many holes are there in a 10-pin bowling ball? 3. Well done, Robbie. Okay, start the clock. What is a baby seal called? Pup. Dave, pup, correct. Start the clock. How many valves does the keys on the trumpet have? 4. Incorrect. So Dave, you're out of this one. Okay, it's down to you two guys here. Dave got it wrong. So the same question to you two guys. Fingers on the buzzers. How many valves or keys does a trumpet have? 3. Correct. Steve Murphy Law. 1 point. Okay. Nice one. Okay, are we ready? Start the clock. How is the number 5 written in the Roman numerals? Rob?
B.
Correct. 1 point to Robbie. Nice one. Lovely. Okay, ready? Start the clock. What cheese shares its name with English George?
Doesn't know the answer.
Winchester.
Incorrect. Robbie, you're out of this one. Guys, fingers on the buzzers. It's down to you two, Steve and Dave. What cheese shares its name with an English George? Steve. Is that a pass?
Chesterfield.
Wrong. Dave?
Cheddar.
Cheddar core. Dave's got it right. There we go. Retards!
George.
Okay. Okay, all right, guys, here we go. Start the clock. In which country is the Louvre Museum?
Paris.
Paris, I'll give him that one. It's France, but I'll give him that one, of course. Start the clock. Which is the tallest mountain in the world?
Everest.
Correct, Steve. 1 point. Start the clock. What is the name of Fred Flintstone's daughter?
Bam Bam.
You got it wrong. Okay, down to you two guys. Fingers on the buzzers. Same question. What is the name of Fred Flintstone's daughter?
I know you.
Did you buzz?
Bam Bam.
No, incorrect. Dave?
Tracy.
Incorrect. Okay. Pebbles.
Oh.
Pebbles.
Of course.
Okay, are you ready? Start the clock. How many village people were there?
That was me, mate.
Incorrect. 4. You two? Dave, Steve, down to you the question. Fingers on the buzzers. How many village people?
4.
Incorrect.
5.
Incorrect.
You didn't say 4, did you?
There were 6 village people.
Ah, come on.
There were 6 village people. 14 seconds left on the clock, guys, okay? Here we go. Next question. Start the clock. How many wings does a bee have?
2.
Incorrect. Fingers on the buzzers, guys. Let me start the question first and let me end the question before you buzz. How many wings does a bee have? 4. Correct. Well done, Dave. Okay, here we go. 9 seconds left on the clock. Start the clock. True or false? A polar bear is left-handed.
False.
Incorrect. Oh, this is interesting. This is interesting. Okay, guys, so you can see Dave is on 14 from Retox, Murphy's Law 11, and Legends 11. It's not easy, but we're doing it. We're doing it. Okay, guys, this is the way that it works. Okay, we're going to do exactly the same again. Do it again. The one with the least points is out. Okay, we're going on to the second round of fingers on the buzzer as it stands at the moment. Dave from Retox is on 14. Steve Murphy Law 11. Robbo from Legends is on 11 as well. So Steve and Robbo, you're playing for it. Dave's got a little bit of advantage. Simple as this. 1 minute on the clock. I'll stand at the back of you. I'll ask you the questions. Fingers on the buzzer. Fastest one gets the question and the answer right. If you don't, it's passed to the others. Okay? All right. Fingers on the buzzers, guys. The time starts now. What is the highest mountain in Africa?
Mount Kilimanjaro.
Correct. Dave, 1 point. Okay, start the clock. In which decade was comedian Jim Davison born?
50s.
Correct. 1 point, Steve Murphy Law. In the song The House of the Rising Sun, in which... Sorry?
That's an answer without finishing the question.
Incorrect. Questions come in. First one gets it. In the song The House of the Rising Sun.
Can I answer?
Yes?
New Orleans.
Correct, Steve. 1 point. Well done. Nicely buzzed in there. Ash Wednesday is the first day of what?
Lent.
Correct. 1 point, Robbo. Well done. In which books would you find Eeyore and Kanga?
They're putting buzzers
I
off,
don't know who
man.
went first. Oh, man. Who went first? I don't know.
Go hurry up. Come on, Robbie.
Forgotten.
Forgotten? Okay. Fingers on the buzzers, guys. Children's literature. In which book would you find Eeyore and Kanga?
Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh, correct. 1 point, Dave. Okay, fingers on the buzzers, guys. Please try and wait till the end of the question, unless you jump in at the beginning like Steve, and then we're all okay. We'll get it all right. Here we go. Question 6. What is the name of the block of flats where the Trotter family lived?
Yeah.
Yep,
Mandela House.
correct. 1 point, Robbo. Like, nice one. Nice to hear. Question 7. Are you ready, guys? Fingers on the buzzer. How high in feet is the crossbar on a football goal?
10.
Incorrect. Okay, it's down to Steve and Dave. Question 7.
Am I out?
Yes, you are. Not yet. How high is in feet is the crossbar?
8.
8. Correct. Well done. 1 point, Steve. Question 8. Ready? Fingers on the buzzers. What is the official language of Bulgaria? Robert.
Russian.
Incorrect. Okay, fingers on the buzzers, guys. Down to Dave and Steve. What is the official...
Bulgarian.
Correct, Steve. 1 point to Steve. Get in there! Lovely, love it. Woo! Okay, guys, fingers on the buzzers. 13 seconds left on the clock. 13 seconds left on the clock, guys.
Before you go on?
The score at the moment is pretty close because we're not going to tell you until the end. Because we're going to keep you in suspenders. Okay? All right. Question 9. Fingers on the buzzers. Who launched into space aboard the Vostok in 1961?
Yuri Gagarin.
Correct. 1 point, Dave.
What was it?
Yuri Gagarin. Okay. 5 seconds on the clocks, guys. You might need this one. Question 10. What do you do with wontongs? Steve,
What do you do with wonton?
what do you do with wonton?
Eat it.
Correct. 1 point, Murphys. Okay, guys. Right, so here we go at the end of the round. Dave scored 3, Joe. 17. Steve scored 5. Woo! Robbo,
Gosh.
you need to pull through this. Robbo scored 2.
What's his score?
Puts him on 15.
He's out.
Guys, can you give Robbo a big round of applause for taking care today? Well done, mate. Absolutely brilliant. Thanks a lot, guys. Well done, well done. There we go, Robbo. Okay, guys, we'll have a break. We're going to come back, and after the
Time
break,
out.
it's Steve and Dave in the final. Thank you.
The Robin Hood Tavern in Pattaya, conveniently located on the second floor of the Avenue, Pattaya Second Road, serving great food with friendly staff. Plus, we were recently voted number 1 in Pattaya for Sunday lunch. So what are you waiting for? Pop in and give us a try. Retox Game On, situated right in the heart of Soy Honey. As well as the fantastic food and staff, it's the perfect venue to watch all your live sporting events. Retox Bar at the third road end of Soy Lenki. Home to the famous Bad Buster Breakfast. We open 24 hours a day, have a great selection of bottled and draft beers with a free pool table just for good measure.
Welcome to Face the Clock and the final round down here in Pattaya, Thailand. Today it's been a riveting bit of a competition, but of course there's 2 finalists and there can only be 1 winner today on Face the Clock, okay? So let's give a big round of applause for the first contestant today. From Retox, it's Dave! Welcome back, Dave. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Okay. And let's give a big round of applause for the big man himself from Murphy's Law. Let's welcome back Steve. Okay, so the way this round is going to work, there will be no scores on the scoreboards, okay? We will keep the scores over here and we'll find out at the end who has done the best, who is the winner, and who is going home, as you would say, okay?
Never going home.
It's very simple, okay? It will be the same as format as before. It'll be questions. It will be fingers on the buzzer. If you buzz, and you don't know the question, it's given over to the other guy to answer, okay? If you buzz, playing around, the guy gets the question. This is the final, okay? I think going through to the final here at Hooters, at the end of 4 weeks, we have around about 50,000 bahts worth of prizes to give away. And on top of that, a couple of star prizes as well. So guys, all the best of luck for you today, okay? Dave, best of luck. Steve, best of luck. Okay guys, so this one's the serious one. This is the final, okay? And the winner will go through to the final at the end of the month here at Hooters, okay? So best of luck to you, okay? Fingers on the buzzers. Okay, here we go. On which river is Niagara Falls? Dave.
St. Lawrence.
Sorry?
The St. Lawrence.
Wrong. On which river is Niagara Falls?
If I get it wrong,
If you get it wrong, then no points. 3, 2, 1. Niagara.
St. Lawrence.
It's a trick question, guys. Okay, here we go. Question 2. What is the minimum age that you can legally purchase fireworks in the UK?
16.
Incorrect. Steve?
14.
Incorrect. Nobody scores on that one, Simon. The actual age of purchasing fireworks in the UK is 18. Okay. Question 3. Fingers on the buzzers, please. What is the tallest existing mammal? Dave?
Giraffe.
Correct. 1 point, giraffe. 43 seconds on the clock, guys. Question number 4. In Thunderbirds, what type of car does Lady Penelope own?
A Rolls Royce.
Correct. 1 point to Dave. 36 seconds left on the clock. Question number 5. What is the main ingredients of risotto? Steve?
Rice.
Correct. 1 point. Steve. Woo! Question 7. 26 seconds left on the clock. Which snooker player was known as the Hurricane? Steve?
Alex Higgins.
Correct. 1 point. Steve? Question 8, 19 seconds on the clock, guys. Which of the 7 dwarfs has the longest name? Steve,
Oh, did I put that?
you did.
Dopey.
Incorrect.
Sleepy.
Incorrect. The one that's got the longest name is Bashful. Okay? Question number 9, 11 seconds left. We don't know the scores, you don't know the scores, but it all could hinge on a couple of questions. Question number 9. What was Beethoven's first name?
Johann.
Incorrect.
Is it over to me?
Steve, it's over to you.
The hat trick.
Incorrect. His name was Ludwig.
Ludwig, yeah. Thinking of Bach.
Okay, 5 seconds left on the clock. Are you ready? What was Al Capone arrested for?
Tax fraud.
Correct, 1 point.
Score.
Okay, guys, so there you go. That's the questions. Thanks for joining us, Face the Clock. Okay, now is the time to see how we've done. 1, 2, 2, 2. Okay. Steve. 1, 2, 3.
Well done. Well done.
Stay there, Steve.
Ole, ole.
There we go. That was Face the Clock live from Patia today. I'm your host, Dave D. Thank you very much to Steve from Murphy's Law. Thank you from Dave from Retox. Thank you very much for all the sponsors from us in Patia. Goodbye!
Hooters.
Woo! Well done, Dave. Well, there you go. That was Face the Clock today. And of course, it was absolutely brilliant down here in Patia, Thailand. Thank you very much to Hooters for hosting the games today. And of course, all thanks to our contestants today. But what can I say? The winner from Murphy's Law, Steve, well done.
Thank you very much.
And I mean, it was pretty tight there in a few situations when you was up against Dave at the end. I mean, how did you find the show today?
Yeah, well, at the start, I came from behind you. I think it was last in the first round, and Dave was ahead in the next round, and then me and Rob were tied in the next round, and then I went through against me and Dave, so I was a little bit nervous, you know what I mean? But
You come through in the end.
yeah, I'm happy
By
with it.
one.
It was great.
By one.
Yeah,
You won by one.
Yeah.
But there you go, Steve from Murphy's Law, absolutely. And Cafe des Amis have just been in here and brought us and topped it off with a nice little 5,000 baht bonus. So there you go, 5,000 baht bonus. Cafe des Amis.
Loads of money.
There's the money.
Ring the bell.
Ring the bell. Don't forget, of course, Steve will be joining us in the final at the end of the month, okay? He will be here up against the other 2 finalists that will go through on the other shows. So at the end of the month, we'll have the final down at Hooters. Steve will be here from Murphy's Law. I'll be here, and all the guys from Hooters will be here. And of course, the Hooters girls themselves, okay? But from Hooters, live in Thailand, thanks to Hooters put it on. From me, Dave D, from Steve Murphy and the Hooters girls. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, guys.
Hooters.